Hello students, in this video we are going to see linear search in an array. Okay, so what is linear search? Now imagine I ask you to find out a particular name exists or not out of a list of 10,000 names. So I give you a list of 10,000 names, okay, and I tell you to find a particular name. Now the list is not in any particular order, it's not in alphabetical order, it's not in descending, ascending or any kind of order, okay, it is just randomly placed. So if so what will you do? You will have to look at each and every name one by one, because the number can be present at any location, isn't it? So that is the meaning of linear search. When you search every data item one by one, you are performing a linear search. So in terms of array, when you search for a particular value at each and every index until you find the number until you find the data you are looking for, that is known as linear search. So for example, I've got this array A here, okay, and I've got a few data items 5, 8, 9, 3, 4, 6, 1, okay, and these are the indexes, okay, or indices. Now if I tell you to find out whether 4 exists or not in this array A, so you'll start at index 1 and you'll compare the value present here, that is 5, you'll compare it with 4. Is it present? Is it equal? It's not equal. That means 4 is not here, okay. Then you will look at the next data item, that is 8, and compare it with your search item, that is 4. So 4 is not equal to 8, so again it is not there. Then I look at the second index 9, the data item is 9 here, 9 is not equal to 4, so it's not present here. Next I'll search the third index, so here 3, the data item is 3, 3 is not equal to 4, so the item which I'm looking for is not here. Now at the fourth index I have got the data item as 4, okay, so this 4 is equal to my search item, that is 4, so 4 equals 4, okay, and so I can say that the item which we are looking for is present at index 4, okay, or position 5. What is position? Position is just index plus 1, okay. For a layman index, you might want to show the position of the data, okay. Instead of showing the index, you would like to show the position, so the position will always be index plus 1. So index is 4, so the position is 5. Okay, now let's take another example. Suppose I'm looking for 9, okay. So first I'll look at index 0, it's not there. Then I'll look at index 1, it's not there. And when I look at index 2, 9 is there. That means our index is 2 and position is 3, okay. So 9 is at index 2 and position 3. So let's look at the coding for this. So I've created the array here in line number 8. With a few data items. Then on the next line I am calculating the length of the array. This will tell me how many elements are there in the array and store it in the variable len. Next I am declaring a variable found, which is initially false. It is initially false. So I am assuming that the value which we will look for is not there in the array, okay. This assumption can be wrong or right, that will be decided later. Okay, now I am simply displaying all the all the data items in the array, okay, and then I display a message, enter search item, okay. So whatever number we want to search for, that will be entered and stored in the variable search. Then I start a loop which will go from 0 till length -1, okay, and inside the loop I am checking every location. First time I am comparing a of 0 with our search value, then I will compare a of 1 with search, okay, till the length -1 index, okay. Now wherever this condition becomes true, I will display a message that the search element has been found at index I and position I plus 1, and then I will change the value of found to true. Found was false, now it is true, and then I will break the loop because there is no need for searching further, okay. We have already found the data which we are looking for. And then after the loop I check the value of found, okay. If the value of found is false, okay, initially found was false, and imagine that the control came inside this loop and this condition was never fulfilled, okay. So what will happen? Found will remain false, okay. So when found remains false, that means that the item which we are looking for is not there in the array. So here in line number 31 I check that if found is false, then I display that the item is not found, okay. So let's look at the output. So you can see the items of the arrays are displayed here, and then I need to enter the item which I am looking for. So let's say I enter 5, okay. So you can see it's showing 5 found at index 3 and position 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth position, and index is 0, 1, 2, 3, okay. So it's working correctly. Now let's enter an item which is not present there in the array. Let's say 20, okay. So it is showing 20 not found. So this was linear search. I hope you have understood. Thank you.